Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to everyone who's just joined us from our over on YouTube, and well, thank you for bearing with me while we did the last setup for everyone joining on Twitch. We're just waiting for our last player to join. Angst is in, but just choosing a country, and we're now playing in our Crusader Kings III Wednesday afternoon chilled out game, where everyone is welcome to come and join in the fun. So, without further ado, we'll jump into it. This is our Plague on All Our Houses stream. It's a chilled out game, but we are definitely going to have Plague at some point, I think. So, let's get this showing a little more of where the map is and where the players are, so you can take a wee look. You see Lazarus and Fyzikz and I are all in this area. Cookie's taken the gold mining area over here, and I think Angst is going to be picking somewhere a little bit different, and I can't remember where Hobo is, if I'm completely honest. Let's jump into voice and get everyone in as well. We have Laz, Fyzikz, Hobo, and Angst.
Just depending on how early Flanker starts the lobby in the future, when the UK does their version of daylight savings, I'll be cutting it a little bit close on actually getting it.
Yep, that was the reason we were kicking back a bit later between you and Fyzikz for, I think it was a 2:30 start, so under normal circumstances everyone could get in the door and grab a drink, and then we're finishing today. It will be at 5 to 5, because I have a 5 o'clock call that I really have to be on. Also, I might get rid of this overlay now, because...
And also, Laz, what was with the I'm becoming more American? I don't understand that one either.
Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Claiming I don't understand what CK3 is makes me more American.
You've got no history.
Every country in the world belongs to America.
No, no, we're not British.
Terribly sorry, old chap. It looks like you might have some valuables. We're going to have to take them. Here, have some railways or something, I suppose.
Where do you think
Tally
they
ho.
came from? We inherited the empire when they retired.
Unfortunately, not a boast that I think anyone will look back on fondly for either nation.
It's like, yeah, it's like when people in the UK start giving me crap about slavery. It's like, how do you think they all got here? You all left them here, and then you decided to be anti-slavery.
Right, is everyone in and ready to start? I think Angst, I can see you're set up in the unforgiving area over there. Although that's not the worst, because they're not pacifists, are they? It's the ones next to them that are pacifists.
Yeah, they're all pin-ready, so they're...
You don't have to be I wasn't pacifist down there in Pagan. I was Buddhist, but not pacifist.
Yeah, neither was Laz next to me. I should have checked more carefully on that run.
Okay, this AI has not been managing this well. Let's go up there. Straight to...
I seem to be murdering someone.
AI not managing well? No, I don't.
Who's this?
I joined this wall. I'm in this wall. What's happening? I'm nuts. I just...
I need 2 more perks to do that. Damn it.
I forgot that there was Nestorianism all the way over there.
Flanker, when are you going to become a king?
Well, hold on, I'm having a look.
Okay, I'm the coach.
Duchy.
All right, I said it last time. I'm going to say it again. You guys up there in the Christian areas need to stop with all the war. The hostility is way too high. We need more conciliation. All right?
Well, terribly sorry, chap, but some of these places have rather nice-looking castles, so I think we'll be keeping them.
Now, when I say that, don't look at the history and see.
Yeah, I was going to say,
look,
do as I say, not as I have done for the last 200 years.
You guys need to do nothing but peace up there in the north while I continue to expand down here. To counter the amount of hostility I'm creating down here.
I need to form another duchy title. So, oh, hang on. Are we missing someone, aren't we?
MJS.
Yeah. Is that intentional on MGS's side?
I hope not, because we spent extra time and did a lot of work just to keep them in the game.
Give me a sec. Let me... He's offline at the moment.
Sometimes he has to... Was that him or someone else that had to work sometimes?
Someone else. He sometimes just struggles with the game a bit, so takes breaks. Because the problem is that the place I've got best chance of taking over.
Someone's knocking at your door. He might have a knife.
Look at that. 2 struggle catalysts started since the game started. What the heck? Don't look at the hats they're wearing. Don't
How
look at
did
the
this
hats they're
happen?
wearing. Just make it stop. Three now. Come on.
How is the Pope so bloody greedy all the time? He's 46.
What?
He's
I don't understand what struggle catalyst did. I don't see the people doing anything with it.
They just don't like each other, so they're yelling at each other aggressively, and that's making it worse.
What, the struggle catalyst?
Yeah, I
For
don't
declaring
understand.
war? Are you talking about the struggle clash that you can do?
No, the struggle catalyst in the bottom right-hand corner.
The
Oh,
person
the
who did
Iberian
last
struggle
one
thing.
is in at war. Yeah.
Yeah, so every time someone does something hostile, like building a castle, declaring war, murdering, reveal a secret, etc., etc., you add to the hostility tracker. So you can see it's 694 out of 1,000.
Now, what
But
about struggle clash? Does that mean I go to war with everybody around me, or just the person I declared?
So struggle clash, what that means is that you can declare on multiple targets. So for me to attack flanker or flanker to show you on screen attacking me, he can only attack a villa, which is part of me. Whereas since my border touches 2 of his areas, I can go for Omello and Fal Dal Walid.
Oh, you could do multiple counties against the same holder.
Yeah. So for instance, Tafira Baya, I can declare war on him. I'm not going to, but if I did...
This is to explain it. I get it.
Yeah.
So like where I'm at down here in Granada, I could only go against Yainin. Or if I went to the guy that's to my east, I could do Marsella and Alcaraz.
Yes. Where are you? Oh,
Granada.
you're there.
Don't you know where Granada is in Spain? Come on.
I was just looking where you were. See who you could attack.
I know, I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah, if I go north, I can only attack Yayin. But if I go east, I could do 2, Masaria and Alcaraz.
You can just become Genghis Khan with a decision. Okay, that's interesting.
I've decided on Genghis Khan.
Yeah, literally. Like, I can't do it right now, but you know.
Okay, no identity politics. It's not the 2000s. Okay.
Well, I identify as.
I like that nervous laugh, Flanker. I'm skating too close to the fence again.
I identify as the Scourge of Europe, and I want you to give me all my money. Give me all your money, so it becomes my money.
My court tutor died for no reason other than to annoy me.
How
My
rude.
physician's
You
a
should
bit
stop
the same.
paying them. That's... Dying on the job is unacceptable.
Oh, next they want bereavement pay.
The rest of them are asking for that.
Let's go raiding! Yay! I need more money so I can actually unite my little gaggle of islands over here, because I still haven't done that.
How do you need money? You given away like 300, 400 gold.
That wasn't
Yeah,
his money, though. You misunderstand.
why
That
do you
money
think I
had the Pope's head on. It had some kind of some French on it. There's been
the old
some of it.
Sultan that used to be here and now.
Yeah,
no,
he's got so much
his
gold they
son
can't
is
use
in-
now because it doesn't. The Sultan's not there anymore, so it's not valid.
his son is now running one county.
But I need a merc to actually fight the other island, because it's a sea landing, so I need overwhelming numbers, and that's more money than I have since I gave so much. Hey look, another lonely doll! I'll add that to my lonely doll collection of like a dozen. I feel like I'm just making a Funko Pop collection out of it. Oh, I guess this looks okay.
Oh, he actually has 3 counties. Spread out. Like, he's so spread out. Poor guy. Well, let me take one of those from you. Let me help you out. Let me take the one in the middle.
This poor army keeps raising like an army of one champion, having 1,800 people come to ruffle stop it. I shall fight for my lads. I mean, good luck, dude, but I don't think you will.
How many times do we have to teach you, old man?
I am a hedge knight.
Yeah, but that's because you stalk people. That's
Wow.
Hey. That's uncalled for. And true.
Flag has never seen you once.
Oh, that's what it's gonna do.
What? Finally set up that camera.
Shit. No, I need to find a You know when a fluorescent tube goes on the blink, and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
and it could be one of 3 things. You know, in my case, it could be just terrible wiring in this house, or it could be the starter, or it could be the tube. And the problem with them is that the tubes are really difficult to get rid of here if you don't have a car, because
This guy is going after my capital building. I have a level 7 fort level.
Oh, good luck to him.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, go for that, dude. I'll take 2 of your castles if it takes you to take that one. You can come back and kick you off of it.
It's like when anybody tried to siege down my capital in our Thursday game. It's just like, yeah, that's not happening.
In Granada, where my capital is, I started with that Fortress Ruins, which has +2 fort level.
Alhambra Fortress Ruins, yeah.
Yeah, and I had a small hill fort to start with also, so it's like another +2. It's like, but yeah, sure, come on, come take it.
I'm going to try and kill my liege. Because why not?
What else the liege is for?
yeah, and Jess is on his way in.
Eggs.
Go.
MJS! He's here!
Yeah, sorry, I was out today, so a bit later than normal.
No problem, man. We barely started, dude. You're good. Hopefully they didn't screw up your empire.
If they did, I will just murder them. Violently.
The AI?
Yes.
So you're gonna murder AIU violently?
Yes.
And repeatedly.
Wouldn't that be like suicide?
Debatable. AI me, not real me.
Either way, it's gonna result in you playing your heir.
Apparently my liege didn't like the fact that I tried to murder him.
Really?
Really?
People
I never
like
would have
that you
guessed.
Put a knife to their throat.
Attempted murder minus 100.
Huh. That's weird.
You think it'd be more like minus 1,000?
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty selfish of it. You know, you're just expressing yourself. I see a player doing a freaking catalyst trigger for Iberian Struggle.
I didn't acquire a claim on anything.
I'm currently at war and giving you crap. It's like, I'm conquering a county.
Alright, got an MGS.
Oh, there we go.
Incoming!
So don't do anything for a wee sec to avoid desyncs.
I think, I don't know. Yes, because I crashed twice last week, and I never crash on this game.
There has been
It's
a patch
weird.
since we last played. That's why it took so long to boot the game up, is because there was I had to do the whole
already have
load
patch.
game and resave it. So it might be I'm hoping there might be some somewhat better stability.
Well, I usually don't crash, so, and I usually don't play with Daft or Hobo, so I was wondering if maybe I was crashing because of conflicts with one of them. Not their fault, just computer stuff.
And no, I think everyone was having crashes. Hey, Talon Slayer, welcome. You
No,
named
last
your
week it
child
was-
Talon. Well,
Last week it literally was just me twice.
yeah. On Thursday though, we had the same thing where people were crashing out.
Oh, okay, so I could have just been the victim last week.
Alright, I am in.
Okay, we're back underway.
Oh, he's instead decided to attack a fort level 3. It's still going to take him 11 months. Good thing you didn't go for the 7.
Yeah, because now I unfortunately eventually will need Flanker to help me press the claims on Najira, Toledo, and Navarra so that I can
Already,
get those back.
already working on it.
I mean, you don't need the claims. All you need is my claims.
Well, I'm already winning them, so
Oh, I hadn't noticed you were doing it.
yeah. Because I also need to get the duchy title to be able to get the kingdom title for our area to be able to hand out duchies.
Ah, right.
So I need a second duchy title, and Navarro I already have a chunk of by dint of the war to get your province back.
Understandable.
What was this thing that happened?
Things and stuff happen to people in places.
Are we okay to hit speed 2?
For now, I suppose.
I know we can't do speed 3 because that causes lag.
And I've
It's
got a
just the
dangerous
game,
faction.
the game repeating events because of the lag.
Yeah. How many men is that mercenary contract?
Cookies in voice chat.
It's already in the chat channel.
Huh.
Already worked on it. I do pay attention sometimes. It's just not to you.
Don't.
I'm sorry, was he talking to someone?
That was crazy.
Kind of a pain that Navarro and Castile, they're one of the oddities on the maps because they're single duchy. I suppose no, Vizcaya is a separate duchy. So there are technically two duchies, but they're just very small. Anyway.
Why is it paused by me?
One, yep.
Yay, I'm glad to be well again. I should really hope so.
You might want to do all you can to improve the control in your area. It's not going to be great currently.
Yeah, I've got that going.
I'll assign some more assistance with that soon, TM.
No worries.
Gold needed.
You know, I figured that would actually make sense, but I guess not. That would make too much sense. That's probably for a balance reason. You can't raise mercenaries as raiders. You figure, out of all the things you could do with mercenaries, specifically telling them, hey, come in and loot gold with me, they'd be all over it.
You okay, Michael?
Yeah, this war got a little bit bigger than I was hoping for because our next door neighbours just went, I'll join that.
No,
Oh, they've rented themselves out, have they?
Either that or just sided with them.
To join war, which is in the war. Raise all armies. I don't think I'm getting there in time.
No, me neither. Oh, only just. The only way they can get in is ahead.
Right. So, who are we actually fighting for, and what for?
The Kingdom of Navarra.
Ah, that's the one I wanted.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Can you get there in time to help?
Um,
Oh, you've run the other way. Crap. Okay.
Yeah, there's another. Oh, that's your army that was on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. That was a little mistake, but yes, I can easily do that. I'm heading up to link with your army.
Why has my legitimacy gone down?
Yeah. I'm going to try and chase away the Navarra army first.
Right.
A lot of my converts left. Also, is there anyone in my prison? Because it's your lucky day if your liege will pay for you. The answer is yes.
Guy was raiding or raised mercenaries or special soldiers or whatever, and I didn't get away this time.
It's going to be a slaughter.
How was someone in my dungeon too far away to interact with? Game.
Who said they were actually in your dungeon?
He's in my dungeon.
Well, he may be a prisoner, but he might be in house arrest somewhere else.
That's annoying because I wanted to recruit him. He's still hung up on that attempted murder. Jesus.
You attempted to murder Jesus? No wonder the Pope doesn't like you.
Stop murdering
And I
Jesus.
hear that people don't like it when you hang them up.
Aren't we
I was
almost
going to offer
900
him this
years?
lovely cross.
Aren't we almost 900 years late from that event?
Crap.
We might be able to get there before Holmes teleport.
I hate when the eyes.
Yeah, I think we'll make that in time.
I hope so, because I could do without the drop magicians.
Yeah, we made it in time.
Whether we'll win still.
Yeah, this is a fight. I was only thinking about claiming the small little counties around here. Not a lot of it. But enough that I can at least get some more mercs on the way.
I think we've won this, but that was a battle and a half.
Oh yeah. Oh! One of our commanders just wounded the king of Asturias.
Ooh, sucks
Serves
to
him
them.
right for being a giant butt.
I think we just ruffles. Did we just wipe them? No.
No. We're not that fortunate.
Hey Slim, how are you?
Yeah, I was only thinking, oh, hey, I could get my counties back again, but yeah, apparently it wanted to do stuff. I have no idea what. Guys, get what that. Come on.
having your mercenaries leave halfway through a war is kind of a problem.
Ooh, did yours leave?
Yeah, I hired more.
Yeah, I love them in this area. They're so cheap for some reason. All of my army, all 3k of my army, is mercenaries that I've hired for about 100 gold total.
Nice. The problem is gold is quite difficult to come by in this area.
Yeah.
You know what's really great about contract assistance? As long as you make sure they don't do much other than push armies around but don't actually get into combat or take any capitals, you don't have to pay them.
Cool, that was my claim gone. Thank you, AI, for a war between yourself.
See that army coming in?
Yes, I do. We could always pencil them.
Yep, we could give it a go. Are you going to be there fast enough, though?
Yep.
Italy is no more a thing.
You might want to bring your other army in as well, because they're good troops.
I'm very close on the siege though, and with you here, we should get this.
Yeah, I'm running my other one out.
Oh, bugger off, Papa. Right, I
Have
lost
you
the
renewed
fight
your
because-
cart insurance?
Apparently
lost
not.
the fight
No,
because-
we're in trouble.
Oh yeah, we're in big trouble. Even my besiegers aren't going to get there in time.
Yeah, they might. The problem is we really can't lose fights.
Yeah.
Oh, I just lost my fight and I just lost 50.
Nah, because I've still got about 20 days before I get there. I might as well have stuck where I was in the siege.
Okay, well, that just wallops my legitimacy.
Yeah, sorry.
They're going to
about
come
that.
to you and take you out now as well. We're not going to be able to do anything about it.
How are the troops that good?
Well,
And I swear
need
I
to-
was shift clicking to keep running, but it apparently decided, nope, we don't want to run that way. We want to run that way. I hate when the game does that.
oh. I didn't realise I was the one paying the ransom. I'm in debt now as well.
Wow, I had a stress event, and one of my options was to switch to Orthodoxy Christian as a Muslim.
Oh, that seems
to
a
run
bit
your troops
extreme.
again, sir.
Yeah.
That was painful.
Yeah.
Minus 20% war score now because we didn't get to that fight in time. We should have pulled everyone in, I think.
I don't like how his men at arms are literally not even touched after that either.
Yep. We're going to go up to Najera and hold there until you catch up.
Yep.
Your two armies. Come on, Wally. That'll be worth something.
I'm sorry, how am I bloody losing this?
I don't need money, right?
Yeah, I do need money. I can't hire any more mercs. I've used all my money.
I said I
I'll
don't
just-
need money, right?
This is annoying. I shouldn't have lost that. I was winning that up until the last minute. There goes another 50 legitimacy.
Yeah, it sucks. Single battles can wipe your kingdom out if you're not careful now. You have to really think through a war.
This guy is the worst leader that has ever led. I am glad that I'm killing him. He
Don't want to
attacked
go into
me
there.
as I was raiding, so I came back, hired a mercenary, fought him in battle, and captured him. Since he attacked me, I didn't have a treaty on my way, so I attacked him, and then when I fought his army the second time, I captured him again and instantly ended the war.
Okay. All my armies are linked to yours wherever you move. Mine will.
Attacked me as I was raiding, says the innocent hobo. Oh, I was raiding somewhere else. I was raiding the mainland, and Mr. Other Island Boy over here attacked me.
I have to split our armies just so we're under supply limits.
Yeah, no worries. I can send this. I'll keep this one here.
It might be worth sending to the Mosque of Zerum so you don't get attacked without them noticing.
Mosque of.
It's the one to the left.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm not bad, so busy, but
Are you kidding me? My caliph wanted me to, my head of my religion, wanted me to burn the vineyards. Oh, really? That's money.
Someone think of the booze.
I lost a level of devotion to protect the vineyards.
Can't believe he would dare try and poach the booze.
I think they're going for my capital, but that's fine because I'm only a part of you. That is not a sentence I like saying.
7 months. Okay, we're gonna. We probably have to go and fight that.
What's this war?
Actually, a lot of our negative war score is due to them controlling the Kingdom of Navarra, which is obviously the capital. We might be able to get away with.
You reckon hold up here and ignore it?
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, considering I'm not your capital, they will definitely have to go and capture more because we do actually have territory.
Oh,
Now,
oh,
that
wait.
big duchy to your south, flanker, Tuta, Wada, Yad, too many letters. That's gonna be mine at some point. Just to let you know.
That's okay. You're not threatening
I
us.
said at the beginning I was gonna do Andalusia, and that's the northern duchy of Andalusia.
And I said I was going to do Navarra and then got kicked out of it. So I'm kind of chilling a little bit in Castile here.
Yeah, but flanker's taking Navarra for you. So.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's taking the entire kingdom title, and I was expecting to be going for the minor county to start with.
Well, he's gonna take Castile, which is right next to you.
Yeah.
So once he has Castile up, he can give you Navarra.
Yep.
It won't be a big deal.
That is exactly the plan. Unfortunately, Astorius decided to join on this war.
I'm actually miffed. If the AI hadn't abandoned the siege at 96%, I would have won this war at this point. Now I'm now down to 6% because I'm taking wars.
I don't even
very
understand why they decided to join the war. Like, they're not allied to the Kingdom of Navarra. Like, it makes no sense why they would join it.
And I totally don't have a building that gives me 3 gold a month now, so I don't care what your map says.
Yeah, this defender controls war target is literally what's killing us at the moment.
Oh, Hobo, here to Ba, you can't read.
Oh, war score
Oh,
93.
But
Yeah,
there's so much money there.
that's scary.
It's my money now.
Hopefully this should swing quite a ways towards us.
AI move in.
There's a minus 70 on the defender controls war score. That
Are
war
you
target
kidding me?
is bad.
He's just sitting there. AI. Ah! And now he's moving in. Thanks for that.
Oh yes,
How many
that
was that?
that was a massive swing.
And now we have to defeat that army
Yeah.
before.
Now may just lose this fight. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is. Jesus Christ, AI. Come on.
You on your way as well? Your other army's just sitting there, bud.
Yeah, I've just linked it. I didn't have time. Unfortunately, my armies may just end up not existing.
Never mind.
I'm
I was about to ask if you guys need help, and I saw the size of the stacks you're dealing with.
yeah. The
I'm
answer's
just gonna go
yeah.
back to my corner. Good luck.
Yeah, we've got about 5 months before my contract's out. I managed to extend one of them.
Going for it.
Oh, great. So these people can just keep claiming I'm a murderer when I'm already been known as a murderer. So I just lost big
Because you are a murderer.
You know, it
they
seems
killed a
like
few
you
people.
may have killed someone.
It's just annoying that that affects your legitimacy.
Bro, I mean, you are a
Well,
legitimate
you did.
stabber.
So it's very annoying when my gaining a kingdom by illegitimate means people think I look illegitimate. Very rude.
That's it, murdering spree time.
How is
I'm-
that different to what you've been doing so far? Ask you
I'm
for a
taking
friend.
my smaller army.
People are calling you a murderer, so your response is to murder more.
I'm taking my smaller army to go liberate my piece of land. That should swing it.
Yep, I'll just try and keep an eye out for inbound mercenaries. Because we're losing some of our mercs over here soon, TM.
Yeah, I'm going to be losing some in 2 months. There are ones over there with you, so the ones with me at least should stay for a bit longer.
Seriously, the Iberian struggle catalyst triggered because someone built a building in a city holding.
How dare they?
It's almost like this event's all about jealousy and political intrigue. Oh, they're inbound.
I
Yep.
just wonder how bad is the event gonna be? I mean, is it gonna? What's gonna happen? Are we just gonna?
They're skirting me.
Why
then.
would I pay you guys to help me when the war's almost over?
Yeah, I think they're skirting you because they want to try and uncap. But
Is people
that's gonna
offering to
take
help
long.
you in your war for money if they get a certain war score? Is that the Muslim side of the Iberian Peninsula, or is that
It's
Christian?
all of it. It's a mechanic for the struggle.
Okay. My allies keep offering to help me for money. Not my allies, my neighbors. None of them are my allies because they're all potential targets.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to cap that in time. Oh, you just left procedures. Okay, cool. So with the minus 25% that they've got for capping my area, and okay, I've got 6 months left of my mercenaries, and I'm not going to be able to buy any more. So
I do need your guys to stop also following me because we're starving because we're over the
understood.
limit.
I will try to.
There you go. Your area should be free.
Oh, holy crap! That is. Yikes. Fortunately, I cannot say the same.
Yeah, my gold is plus 3.5, which I need a little 500 to usurp the kingdom.
Thought that was for the kingdom.
Yeah, he's still got the title though.
But you did manage to get 3 of my areas back for me. That's awesome. 4. Even though I don't actually want Alto Aragon, it's not part of the de jure kingdom title. I prefer keeping it. I don't like extending much, it screws with my head. That's 4 out of 5 of my counties. Got 3 out of 5 of my counties under your control. That's really good. Really good. Yep, and that would be the 4th out of 4 that mean that we don't have to go to war with Astoria's fault. I think this one should be a slaughter.
I like how, because I'm shy, one of the options of the surprise birthday party is quick, rappel from the window with a rope. It's just that's it. That's just leave everyone waiting for where I went.
Well, we're about to move into the hostility phase, the Iberian struggle.
Yep.
I wonder why.
Not my fault. Kept telling you guys to back off.
Please. I don't think we know how.
But look at you guys. All your territories are growing. I mean, I certainly didn't start with 1 county and have 5. So, not my fault at all.
Not my struggle.
I started with 1 county and I did manage to get 3, and then my liege said no. Because
that's just
freaking random things.
Laz, to help you out, Laz deposed he overthrew my liege.
Yeah. I know.
My liege is no longer a liege. I do have his capital, his former capital though. I did just take that from his son.
Yeah. So I am glad for that though, because getting my lands back would not have been possible without him fracturing.
And I didn't have the troop count to be able to do that until he did. So now I have a troop count to actually sustain in this area.
Yeah, so between everyone, this has actually been very, very awesome.
How is that guy under that guy's control? That's so freaking far away. But also by doing that, so many more wars have happened over here.
Yes.
In the Muslim areas, it's a free for all for all the former lands.
Well, I'm no longer in debt.
Where's our banker? If you're in debt, you should say something to Hobo. Like, hey Hobo, do you have any the Pope's money?
The hobo got depressed and had to spend all of his money on himself to feel better.
Oh, never mind. Hobo's broke. Hobo's got 2,000 troops though, so Hobo's doing okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my
Your
Raiders.
Raiders to get home with a new cash up money.
No, my Raiders tier is stupid. I turned rank too much.
Actually, stupid. You got high.
If I didn't have this stupid illegitimate brawl, I would be fine.
I got.
Yeah, between my ruler stewardship of 5 and my queen stewardship of 4, I need to wait for that to go away to get 1 extra point of stewardship so I can actually hold all 3 of my holdings. Because currently I can only hold 2. Because I am just shy of the stewardship because apparently I'm too high to know what paperwork is.
What's the paperwork? Can I eat it?
Okay, this is big BS. Suddenly make an alliance while you're mid-war and then have him straight away join.
That happened so many times last game to me. Every time I tried to take something, that one guy. Until I finally got so many troops it didn't matter and just beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, because this was an 1,000 versus 1,000, and suddenly he made it. Yeah, lost. Fine. I will be dabbed in a while now.
I white pieced out of a few things last game.
All the Idrisids are moving in.
Yeah, so this guy just suddenly made an alliance with 2 areas and was combined 5,000 versus 1,000.
Game cheats, man. I don't know what to tell you.
There we go. Now that I'm not drunk, I have an extra 500 troops. I can actually go raid effectively.
Is it bad for me to make a hunchback or a dwarf my court jester? I mean, remember, it's like 885 AD. Completely different time period. Are we allowed to laugh at the hunchbacks and the dwarves at this time? Or is that still not kosher?
Yes and no.
Flanker constantly makes fun of my halflings, so, you know.
It's not because they're short, it's because they're lazy.
They're not. Halflings are neither dwarves or freaking hunchbacks. Yeah, they're just short. They don't have dwarf
they're not pertinent to this conversation, and also, if they wanted to be liked more, they should get jobs. Stop living on Stellaris Space Aid and help themselves.
Well, you know, if you just gave them a large enough ship to go fly at the enemy with, that's something more effective than your space trebuchet is.
So what was the decision for Sunday again? Well, we don't have one.
We don't have one. No one's. Yeah. Like.
Well, you
Why am I
haven't put up a vote for me to put my vote to Victoria, so that way no one else can.
I mean, or you could just say, when we were asking about games, Victoria.
Well, you
I don't
already
mind.
had it.
I think that. I don't mind doing another run of Stellaris. There has to be 10 people. Anything less than 10 people, it fell over after 4 weeks. Like, that's not a Stellaris run at that point.
A lot of that, though, is down to the fact that the game was running so much faster than it has in the past. So we got to the end game a lot quicker, and then some people didn't show up when we called it.
Yeah, and I think part of that was just the very poor timing of a very, very powerful endgame kind of telling a few people that, nah, I don't want to join this.
Yeah, and the
think
problem is that-
there's too much of a mix of players. People who want to take it chill and slow, maybe don't have a lot of experience, and people who want a hardcore challenge. The balance isn't there, or people don't understand that they can't get everything they want.
I mean, do we even know why a lot of the people didn't turn up last week? Maybe it just happened to be a busy period for a lot of people.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, but that's the reason why I'm saying I'm not going to do another Stellaris run on Sunday unless we have at least 10 people.
I mean, I would have joined, but family kept me occupied for early on.
And
No,
in the
that's
States,
fine, but
it was St. Patty's Day, so the
Yeah.
U.S. players may have been drunk.
I
What did
think
you
it'd
do
be-
with your weekend, Fyzikz?
I celebrate St. Patty's Day.
So, all I'm saying is that I'm not going to keep chasing people for Stellaris. So, and if we can't get a consensus and we don't get 10 people saying they're starting and actually turn up, I'm not going to do it because like Stellaris is absolutely a community service game. It's not in my top 10 list of games to play. I'm happy to play it. It's interesting enough, but like. If we're playing a community game, it has to be fun and we have to have people turning up. CK3 works for that reason. So I don't care about the viewership being low for it. If we've got like 7 people watching and no one playing, it's just a waste of an afternoon. I could be doing something else. So yeah, if we have 10 people, great. If not,
I think it was mostly the contingency. I think a lot of people did not want to play that fast of a game.
Well, but then they need to use their mouth and their words a lot earlier because they.
I'm not making excuses for them. You were
Oh no! I'm.
What happened?
But like that's the problem is people literally, Stellaris specifically, whine constantly about how easy the game is while min-maxing like metas, and then get to the end game and then complain when we win. And then, or we do it the other way, we do everything else for, and they're like, oh, I'm getting ruffle stomped, this isn't fun. Like, well, which did you want, dude? You knew it was going to come and get ruffle stomped you if you're calling it 2350. It's,
And if you start a new game now, it's with the new rules, slow freaking technology, and, you know, it's...
right.
It's going to be a rougher game, period.
Yeah. I'll tell you
Unless
right
people
now.
have been doing like me and practicing your build.
We can also just adjust the technology cost slider. If you put it down to 75%, it's pretty close to what it was before.
Yeah, but then what's the point? You might as well just play the old version.
Well, no, because there were a lot of other changes, but yeah.
And I'll tell you right now,
I was just
Flanker,
pointing out that it's an option.
That's
I'm
fair.
pretty sure your viewer count for Victoria 3 will be just as low. It's not.
But I don't care if people turn up for the game. Like, that's the thing. Like, since COVID, I don't know if you've noticed, but my viewer count has dropped because I'm playing loads of community games. And I don't care as long as everyone turns up. I only start to care when, like, there has to be a benefit, right? View count helps us pay for servers. We run 24 of them now. So I need to at least pretend to care about the view count at least some of the time. And I don't care about it at all if we're playing a community game everyone's having fun in, because that's the whole idea of the community, is that we play games together. But if no one turns up and I'm spending, like, my average on Stellaris is an hour and a half of prep time just to get people to turn up, and we still didn't manage to start all bar. I think we started one session within 15 minutes of the start time. Like, happy to do it, but only if people are gonna, like, are genuinely interested in continuing it. If they're not, that's okay. But it becomes like Barrow Trauma then, with like 4 people watching and 8 people playing, and the people that are playing not turning up for a couple of weeks and saying, oh, I don't know what happened to my character, so I don't want to do it anymore. Like, it's cool, but, and life gets in the way, and we need to, we'll take breaks. But I think it's a hard ask when it's a campaign that you tend to be investing months into, not days into. And if my mic's popping,
Just you, Rogans.
Oh,
He likes to chew on his mic. What do you want, man?
I really don't. But there you go. I'll reduce the gain on my mic, and then I'll wait for 10 minutes.
You need to fix.
You want
the
to pay
flanker.
me 180 gold for a truce when I wasn't going to attack you anyway? Sure.
You need to fix the flanker. We can still hear you.
There we go. I will be significantly quieter now, but it is what it is.
A 15-year truce to not attack someone I didn't want to attack. 180 gold.
Easiest money you make.
Can't say I shall be complaining.
No.
You've
You're
just got
gonna
more
win
money
the
than
war
me.
anyway, bud. More money is more good.
I'm not in a war. I'm not trying to upgrade the freaking. Well, we're already in hostility, so what does it matter now, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, now I'm building up my areas and trying not to become a target. Because everyone else apparently is getting more troops than me now.
It's okay. The ones that are on the coastline that aren't super powerful, I'm raiding to make sure that they stay down.
Right, there you go. There's a poll up. I'll leave it up for 2 days. We'll see how it goes. The poll is basically, do you want to play Lazarus? Because if not, then we'll figure something else out. It's in the Grand Strategy channel and it's been tagged with here and the Lazarus tag. So if people are interested, you can go and vote there. Hey Mango, not quite, but sure. How are you? Lovely to have you.
Well, Ryan's around because he pressed that button pretty quick.
Yep.
Someone just gave me 150 gold. I am not going to say no.
I wish I had that money.
It's mine.
I do something about my income. I do some of my income. I'm only making 11.7 gold a month.
Oh no, how horrible.
This dude literally doesn't care about his third son enough to pay a ransom for him.
Are you in a war at the moment?
Yes, I'm reclaiming from fellow vassals. I'm just getting my areas back from them.
I'm on 43 learning currently.
Are you ever going to do Hearthstone 4? Sure, if we have players for it. There's been 2 votes in a row about Hearthstone and Victoria, and no one's asked to play them, so...
I think I only own 3 or... I don't own Victoria 3.
I'm happy to play whatever the community wants to play. Just, I'm not happy to spend my entire weekends chasing people up for games that last 2 weeks throughout. Some of the games, like Hearthstone, being completely upfront, Hearthstone, Victoria, and Stellaris are games I only play because the community wants to play them. They're not games I would pick.
Flanker wants to shoot more stuff.
No, I'm happy to play pretty much any game. But the only reason I'm playing those because they perform really poorly. So the community don't want to watch them. So the only reason to play them is enough community members want to play them. That makes sense.
There's no reason to play them unless enough people do.
Yeah, unless you're like one of the really big, huge content creators doing this.
Feel free to
really,
decline that.
Really stupid, out of this world, crazy challenges. It doesn't seem like people are that interested in watching that kind of.
No, and like it's.
Which is terrible.
Is someone gonna be Astorius, or is there somebody in Astorius slowly if we can get...
Rust is in Astorius.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I found Russ. Wow, you're not doing very good, Russ.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh, I couldn't see you because your empire was so minuscule.
You're 2 counties split, and they're split down the middle.
Yeah, they'll be united soon. You know, just been picking off people where I can.
You need murdering
Personally,
assistance.
oh my god.
No, I'm fine, thanks, Laz.
Oh yes, of course. Diego Fernando Luis Francisco Diever Diego Fernando Luis Francisco Diavarez Osiro is his son. Did you hit the character count?
Yes.
You can marry that one if you want, Fyzikz. It just means
Although
that means you have an alliance.
I don't remember naming my kid like that, so that must be a thing in itself. Because my name was so crazy.
It looks like it took your name and then put like a part of your name onto his name.
Where are you at, Laz? You know what? I could just hit players. I can do, like, I know how to play the game.
You could use your peepers.
You're also in Asturias.
He was sleeping with his peepers open.
So who's gonna take the kingdom of Asturias?
Question.
Wasn't Laz going?
Russ is going for Galicia, and Laz is going for Asturias. I see.
Wasn't Laz going to go for Portugal?
Yes. Well, I'm taking over Porto right now.
Yeah, obviously Portugal doesn't exist right now, but it'll take like.
Oh, so you and freaking Russ are gonna switch sides, basically. He's gonna work over to Asturias. You're gonna work over to Portugal, then down, then up into Galicia.
Oh wow, I got the Bells of Santiago trinket somehow. No idea when. I may be playing the WoW Battle Royale in the background.
Any good?
I don't know, it's interesting, but all it really does is reward cosmetics, like, and it seems incredibly grindy.
Yeah, I could not really agree to being into it, but there are so many things that I would like to say, yeah, I would want this, because it's transmog-wise.
Yeah, I just want the Pirate Pepe thing.
Pirate burp, always important.
Exactly.
But the alliances help me from getting attacked by my neighbors that have 2,000 troops. Wow, I have 1,200. In case you guys are wondering why I married off my daughter and then let Laz marry his daughter to me. Yeah, your daughter's gonna make a good son maker, and that's one thing I don't know. I already got 7 kids. What the hell?
Oh my.
Who the heck is trying to kill me? I barely have any enemies.
You've been raiding the entire Mediterranean.
Yeah, but I'm too far away for them to care. I'm raiding
Not
them.
when you're raiding, you turn up with the...
I'm raiding them. I'm not trying to take their kingdom. But I just got the plush exotic carpet, so
Apparently you're close enough to kill.
Head off. There you go, you can see all the players there.
No, Darth, you missed a H. He's whining.
Reasonable.
Well, the largest
force-
part of Asturias is now me.
I can't force your daughter to change her religion. What the hell?
Not my fault.
Oh, there it is. I just didn't see the
Afraid
button.
you get as is.
She's gluttonous. She's smart, but she's gluttonous.
she likes the food.
You sent me a fat chick.
She likes her.
What's
knowledge.
wrong with that?
Well,
Ooh, and
since
she's got more overall points than my current wife, so she can become my primary wife.
since I can't raid the $115 from Kurtuba, that's how much it's worth, by the way. I feel like I could raid it and pay you, and it'll be a profit.
Oh, I sneeze. Sorry.
I have a stupid question pertinent to Cookie. How much do you care about your leash?
About my bow,
Yeah.
I will come and kick your ass.
I'd like to see you try, Mr. Thousand Army.
It's healing
Who is-
currently, though, so
Who is Hobo? Like, where
That'd be
do
the
you play?
perfect time. I'm playing the
I've done
islands
it.
out in the middle of nowhere again.
I have
Oh,
The
the
Canary
Storians,
Isle.
I guess.
my
No.
3
Canaries. Oh, there, right.
areas back now. So if at any point you need Storia back, feel free to revoke it, Blanket.
Just go hard Tyra. Don't die to it. You can do it.
Man, like the Vatican's worth $76 and Rome's worth 62. And,
Oh, and the Kingdom of Navarra is no more. It seems they murdered themselves.
Novara.
Exactly.
Wow, Francia only has 2,000 men.
Oh, I'm gonna need Vizcaya from Asturias. That's not going to be fun.
Brittany has also become Catholic, which means it doesn't have an army anymore.
Yikes.
Bleeding England is 27. I can't go raid Canterbury. Yeah, gee, the existence of a murder me scheme is exposed. What was your first clue? Maybe the gift of a giant carpet. Well, it's disrupted now, so it has next to no chance to actually succeed.
How is it that I sent my army out to march and the commander died right before the army freaking met the enemy army? I think
That
the
is
game's
a-
trying to cheat.
That is a universal paradox occurrence. You know, when you have a very important fight, and you can't switch your general out, they'll just kill the general a couple days before the fight. It's even worse in EU4, where it's just, oh, by the way, your army's dead now. Congratulations.
Yikes.
Yeah, because quality matters a lot in EU4, so if they have a good general and you have no general, they could just entirely stack wipe the army and delete it. How's North Africa? North Africa's actually pretty split. I should go over there.
When's Millennia coming out?
Isn't it a couple days from now? Like 24th or something?
Are you thinking you're getting it?
Yeah, well, I'm providing as an option. Like, I think for me, Old World is my favourite type of game.
Old World is just nice.
But nothing wrong with.
Apparently, I have a 65-year-old rival. I didn't even know I had a rival. That's why I was trying to get killed.
He's
Reminds me
only
of that
65.
scene. I don't even know who you are. Why is the Pope being so cranky? Like, yes, I'm a murderer, so give me money. You've got loads.
You need to spend all your money first.
Why is everyone so surprised that I'm a murderer?
Not like it's anything new.
Alright, Raid Lad, time to go home. We have a peasant uprising that is so small it can't even siege the territory it rose up in.
What kind of stats do you need to have a good antiquarian? Jeez.
I think it's martial and learning.
I've got one with 15 martial and 14 learning, and still poor.
Oh yeah, you need like 30 to get something good. It's kind of crazy. Like to get a good rating, that is.
Freaking ridiculous. I guess I'm gonna take the youngest one. The poor choice.
Hey Flanker, would you like to do a county swap?
Not currently. What are you
Fair
wanting?
enough. The one that in my area, Ipud, or whatever the castle holdings called it, you're on, and you can have Storia back.
Sure, I don't know how I'd get it back though.
You just revoke my title from it.
That's an act of tyranny. That doesn't just cause problems with things.
I wasn't aware that it'd be a problem.
Yeah, because if you, it also impacts on legitimacy now as well. So you just
Right. Made the Navarra my primary title. Just give it back to you directly, that's stuck. Send it to a Castilian noble, and that'll put it right back in your domain.
Honestly, I don't care. And as long as you manage the area, it's fine.
It's in a way giving it back to you, so
Not really.
That's
It's, giving me it's better than a kick in the teeth, but it doesn't
gave
really
you a
help because you're just
fantastic-
giving me another powerful vassal. So that's why I really didn't care.
It just
Ain't that a kick
things
in
bug
the
me.
head?
I mean, sure, but I don't like. It's
I
going
don't
to kill whatever I do. I'm going to have serious negative consequences.
that's why I
just
thought
to
I would try to give you something that helps, at least in a bit, because I was ignoring Soria trying to get my main areas back.
That's fair.
What you can do, Flanker, is you can fabricate a claim on the county that he wants you to take from
I've
him,
just got myself.
and then revoke it with his claim. Then revoke him once you have the claim, and then it's not an act of tyranny.
Honestly, I'd just rather not.
Yeah, that is a lot.
The
So
only way to
just
do it without tyranny.
yeah, I know, but I'm just not going to do that. Like, I'm just not. If people were that worried about it, we'll figure it out. But I'm not. Like, for an area I could not give less of a fuck about, I'm really not gonna like take up loads of my gameplay.
I don't want to hear you guys ever give me stuff about custom in the stream again.
Well, it is what it is.
Not after the Welsh Scotsman just dropped the F-bomb. So lads, remember.
And he didn't even do it with a funny Welsh Scottish accent.
I think at this point the flanker is beyond frustrated with certain things, that the lack of care is there right now.
So what you're saying is he's thinking F it.
Yes.
1, 2,
He's
3,
literally run out of honks to give.
Yeah.
Indeed, my field of honks is barren. I blame the French for that plague of an act.
And our bloodlines are now united.
All right, Laz's daughter, make me a son.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
You can't fault me for trying.
Says who?
The results will be delivered to you in about 9 months.
Maybe they won't.
It's gonna be a little longer than that because she just made me a daughter, so I gotta put in the work. I gotta knead the dough before you can bake the bread.
Oh boy.
You do have a way with words there, Fyzikz.
You guys told me to come back and cuss.
I have collected 5 dolls since the stream has started. foreign exotic places like France too.
But
said
have
Florida,
you gotten
South
one? Have you gotten one from Canterbury?
Canterbury is a little bit too powerful. They have 28. I have like 25.
But have you gotten one from Constantinople?
You really think I could raid the Byzantines?
I mean, it's got to be worth the money.
I don't know if it's worth fighting almost 7,000 troops though.
They have a 3,800 regiment, so you need like 4,500 just to be able to read it. And then you gotta wait for them to be distracted with war.
As much as the more money than my raiding army can currently hold from raiding Constantinople would be. Could I raid Venice? I could almost raid Venice.
Oh, I needed the dough.
Venice is $102.
Definitely
That
for
might be-
second off.
Did you hear that, lads? I needed the dough with your daughter.
As long as it's not my IRL one, I ain't got a problem with it.
Brown chicken, brown cow. Milk and flour.
Got 100 gold, and then I promptly spent it on making a duchy.
Annoyingly, my area is so backwards, I need to westernize to make this a separate duchy. Or feudalize, whatever the term is.
Feudalize.
Yeah. Well, actually, no, it is a duchy. What's the funny button telling me I can do? Oh, make it a kingdom. Okay. I can be a kingdom of.
You don't have to feudalize. You don't have to be feudal to go up to duchy or kingdom time.
No, there's a special button to consolidate the Canaries into a kingdom, which requires me to feudalize. That's what I was thinking of.
I was wondering why it's saying I could do an activity funeral, and I was just like, no one's died recently.
Russ, my heir needs a wife. You have a single daughter. Of course, they may have been my heir for very long, but that's irrelevant.
I really do like a lot of changes that they made in this DLC, except the legitimacy. It's been a hassle.
Yeah, I kinda like it. I'm still not too sure. I do like that there's like some things in the game that you can't just tick your way out of, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Finding everything in prestige means that it's... Yeah, I
like
hope
it
that
in
legitimacy
waves.
fits.
It's mostly the fact that I can't just, well, I wanted to give the piece of land instead of a vassal directly back to Flanker, but he couldn't just revoke it like he used to.
Fine, we won't be allied, Russ, and see how you are. marry some rando AI.
I have an interesting problem on being on these islands. There's nowhere to hunt. So I can't start a hunt. I need to go take a piece of mainland in order to be able to start a hunt.
Well, we don't seem to have any big issues at the moment. It's just trying to exist.
Huh. That is a Viking Normandy.
Oh, not too weird, you know.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that
was just
normal.
I was raiding Brittany over here and I saw it pop out. I do kind of wonder why they didn't add any kind of legitimacy gain for raiding, or at least like a percentage based on the amount of raid loot you return. Because that's one of the largest things you're going to be doing as like a Viking, so it's going to be harder to keep your legitimacy up if your army is so busy raiding.
Oh wow, finished second.
And what?
And the reward was still shocking.
Oh, it's going to be really hard for me to go to school during the traveling during the age of conflict. It's supposed to be like a lot worse, a lot more dangerous. It's really bad that the university is my capital. But I have to go really far to go there.
Oh yeah, I forgot we could go to university.
Generally, you need to have money to do that.
It cost me 446 gold to go.
If I want to go for the max library of knowledge and all that, it costs 367 gold.
I did the max. It was 446, and I literally just had to walk down the street from my palace.
Yeah, that's what costs extra.
450 gold to walk down the street.
Uh-oh, I got the trade lovers pots. I don't know what kind of shenanigans I got into that made my gave me tier 2 average studies right off, but I think my teacher really likes me now.
Imaflanker has become a king. Awesome.
And destroyed the Asturian throne at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah, now he's the king of Leon instead of Astoria.
Kings of Leon?
And I think just the king of Leon. Who knew Kings of Leon was headed up by Alfonso?
Probably Alfonso. Usurping duchies also makes someone lose legitimacy. I'm not doing that. All hail the king!
I still got a month left and I've already got perfect studies.
There's a major
gotta say,
disease.
Trying to do events and run your kingdom while everything's at 2 is a little bit difficult.
I'm going to put it back down again to 1. There you go.
I'm almost done now. I've been doing it to challenge myself because usually I get really frustrated.
There's a major disease out there, yet it's only killed 29 people, which makes it seem like
The major might be the infection rate rather than the kill rate.
yeah, I guess that's fair. It is only oh no, it's consumption. It has a severe penalty.
Huh.
You figure more would have died from it. I guess only severe, whereas like smallpox is catastrophic. So yeah, I guess more people would have just gotten injured, gotten consumption rather than died from it. I was thinking it might actually be the land covered.
Get stuff on food.
Yep.
Canterbury. Okay. I don't have any money and I've got 600 troops, but any little helps, I guess.
You know, Wednesday was ringing bells. You have Fyzikz can't do flanker duty. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, every little will probably help, and I probably need to come and help you because they're going to come for you first.
Wagley says hi, Fyzikz.
Okay, I'm gonna go down and around towards your capital.
Waggles. Hey. You missed us talking about kneading bread earlier. Yeah, need that bread.
When was this?
You were here.
Yes, but
Yeah,
I also
is-
have very many issues with my brain and memory.
No, this was your brain just doing the right thing and blocking it out.
Yeah, you probably did on purpose because I was talking about not needing bread. I was talking about making babies by needing bread and putting it in the oven.
Oh wow, you've really gone around the outside there.
Yeah, I said I was
On
going
the
to go
outside?
down and around.
I was going to try and defend your capital.
Yeah, I can.
Problem is, we're now going to have 2 river crossing penalties.
Wait, you went around the outside?
Around the outside.
On that side.
Ah, no, we shouldn't have river crossing penalties. There's at least places to stand before we get to my actual capital.
It was a euphemism, Wires. I didn't mean actually needing bread. Or
Don't believe him.
bread. Or eating bread for you UK types that pronounce words weird and spell them weird.
The other ones that took the U out of everything.
Save money.
We didn't take it out. The French put the U in. You guys kept it there.
Well, I think it's neat.
Thanks, Victory.
Alright.
We've got plus 14 advantage here, which we do not have anywhere else.
One of my people just stabbed the king on the battlefield.
Oh dear.
So some years I'm looking at something like, wow, they have 117 people, but then they also have 6 allies.
We may well lose this.
Yeah, I.
We are losing this.
Yep, they're just rolling so good on the battle roll every single time, and we're not. I don't understand why.
Because he's got advantage 36.
True, but that shouldn't affect the battle roll always being in their favor.
It does.
Literally
It
does.
affects the roll. It's a plus to the roll.
From Imaflanker, this is not an appeal to change it. Like it's fine. It's just like I'm so confused by the
That's
voting
because people
lists.
voted on it before I got a chance to put them in order.
Oh my
I-
god.
I'm-
Okay. Oh no, it's not a complaint or anything. I'm just like, I'm just thinking out loud. It's.
Yeah, it's shite,
I
is what it is. But I literally had to do a thing in game that I was being asked about, and then looked around and people had already started voting for it. So
yeah.
it is what it is. I'm not going to ask people to do it.
Ah. No reasons.
How would multiplayer even work with Japan?
I really just found it was funny. Yeah, I guess like you have to do auto battles, honestly.
tell you right now that you are only able to play certain types of builds
I
if you do
know.
auto battles.
How's your game going? In,
Wait, it's 4,
in,
right? Age of Wonders
like-
4 or 3?
4.
Okay.
Sorry, I'll have
Right.
it in.
Flanker, how's your Prohibition game going?
Double the amount of businesses. It's got It's just a beer takes so bloody long and so many resources.
I don't like it because the whole point is to have the whole city basically at least monopolized and not completely color mapped by the end of Prohibition. And beer takes so long to get started. You don't even, you barely have your street.
Yep.
God, even sorting by stewardship, the best person around is 13. There is no one to marry to try and increase my size.
Why are you trying to increase your size?
Scares opponents off.
My domain limit is only 3 because I do not know how to run a country. I just know how to play people.
I get you.
He's all stick and no. You know where it goes.
That, I'm gonna have to actually invent a hotkey to fix that. Great. I've officially slid the mute thing back and forth far enough on this headset that it is no longer seated in its slide. So I can't just mute the headset without pressing a hotkey.
Okay.
Yeah. It was really
I was gonna
convenient.
try to murder this guy to break up his duchy, because he's got like almost 3 duchies worth of duchies. He's got 1 son. Lucky little. I've got 10 kids so far.
I've got 6 kids. Only one of them is a son.
I think I have 3 daughters. I don't get a count.
5 daughters, 1 son. I believe I actually hit the lotto this time.
I didn't. I am going to have to submit this war because they captured my heir in that battle.
I have 4 daughters.
I didn't see that.
Who are you fighting? Leon?
Yeah.
Are you the aggressor?
Yep.
Yep.
Did you call in allies?
Nope. The options. Hang on.
Not too late now. Have you already captured your son?
Ooh, that is a strong ally.
That is a Fyzikz. Do you need me to come up into your territory and help defend, or should I attack him from the south? northwest?
Up here would be best.
You want me to go after his capital, or help you?
No, help crush this army, because otherwise we've lost.
Well, you know how far away I am. It's gonna take me a few minutes to get up there.
Yeah, no worries.
Looks like you have twice the number.
Yeah, but
that's the same
unfortunately he's got a
army
lot.
that Ruffle stomped us last time.
Yeah, he's got a lot more elite troops.
He's got 322 pikemen and 80 horse. What do you got?
100 bowmen, 100 light footmen, and whatever flanker has.
267 pike, 175 archers, and 94 light cav. But he beat us last time, not by a little bit. We need the numbers.
And that was even with us having a defender advantage
Of
because
34.
yeah, in my mountains. Seems like he's running towards Veska.
Ah, this is just unlucky. Attacking an enemy, and last moment while my guys land, he attacks them and has the mercenaries bought. Fully stacked wiped I got there. Because he bought mercenaries last second. Holy.
Looks like he's coming after me. You guys see me?
Yes. I've only got 400 though. Don't think I'd be much use reinforcing you by myself.
No, I'm coming down.
Cool.
I just
Not
tried
good.
to click the pop-up on Flanker stream.
Glad that you're paying attention.
That's the thing, I actually am. Like, I was paying attention in my game and I just saw the pop-up over there and went to click
I'm
it.
marching right at him, so.
Alright.
And it shows me being an even match with him. I have more men at arms.
Yeah, it showed you will probably win for us, and we didn't.
He's going to mountain. That's gonna be better for him than me.
It's my land though, so it's
I have-
probably going to be
I got 300 horse. A lot of his men at arms with horse. Nah, he only has pike.
Oh.
No, he stopped. I'll go
Alright.
right at him. Okay, jump in.
Let's go.
If I don't catch him, then we'll just chase him with the arms. I'm gonna catch him.
Nice.
Yeah, he's getting good rolls.
Yeah.
I'm still winning though. Oh no, he's not. He's getting minus 20, minus 20. I'm getting good rolls. I'm wrecking.
No, the minus 20 is because that's in the enemy's favor.
Oh, well then I'm wrecking him to spike the numbers.
Yeah, thankfully.
I think it's because my Mazabun, my heavy infantry, countering his pikemen.
Yeah, my light footmen also had favorable terrain in the forest, so that's good.
Well, my special heavy for being my whatever, my culture, wrecked his pikemen.
His pikemen in the mountains were, I think, his winning hand last time, along with, to be fair, his
Yeah. I'm gonna head for his capital.
In that
I
case, I'll
don't
head
have-
for Amaya, because we're next to each other.
I don't have what is it? Onagers or Megan. I don't have Siege Warcraft.
Neither do we. So we're just going to be standing outside throwing literal pebbles at it and cheering.
Yeah, how do you like that, castle?
I've brought my sword and we've played Age of Empires. Your castle won't stand for much of this. Don't make me stick arrows in your fields as well. You'll never grow anything again.
No.
Why are all my kids picking being learning focused?
I blame the father.
I blame Mark Wahlberg.
Honestly, the most reasonable so far.
Yeah.
I blame Harry Styles.
Wow, you guys are marching faster than me.
I feel like I should help my liege with his fights.
Should you though? It depends. Do you want him to remain the liege? Oh no. No, you don't want to help with this one. I just realized what you're saying. Your liege is losing. Up. He's marching toward your capital. I'm changing direction. Are we chasing him?
I suppose.
Not over a river.
Alright, I'll go to his capital. Let him go around the outside.
I'll stay close at hand if you need help.
Yeah. That you need my small little number, but as I said, any little helps.
Your small number might tip the balance. Because he's going to be getting troops back as he marches around his territory.
Or you can get bad words.
Whereas I will be suffering attrition. Flanker forgets that there's other players in the game, and the whole point is just co-op, not single player.
How many players have you got their Duchy bag for, sir?
I mean, like, a lot of times we're playing together, you forget that freaking, you can just ask us, oh, see, he's got 920 now. And he's
That's
going back
fair.
to...
I don't tend to try and drag others into wars. I didn't really think that.
I mean, I get it. I try to do as much as I can. If I need help, I ask for help. I don't wait till I'm losing.
Yeah, totally reasonable.
I think from my point of view, I don't like bringing other people in because at that point I feel like an inconvenience.
Do we want to go after him, or do we want to keep sieging?
I think we want to keep sieging, but
I have 7 months.
yeah, I've got 4.
Oh, you definitely want to keep sieging. You need to start getting some
He's
points.
got 12.
Yeah, I'll go after him. I'll go after him when I'm done with this. You guys can keep sieging. Because on planes and I counter his pikemen, I'm gonna wreck him.
Reasonable.
My horses are gonna love it, and my infantry is gonna counter his pikemen. How's he got 12 when he's got siege equipment? So should I get pikemen? Are they good on this map? On Iberian Peninsula? A lot of people use cavalry? I have no idea.
It's a very hilly area. Probably not. Pikemen would be.
Yeah,
Oh
pikemen
no,
and bowmen
if they're using
might be
horses,
considered.
but yeah, but I don't know. You've got the Mamluk, the camels. Yeah, so might be worthwhile.
Are camels a lot better than horsemen?
They tend to be, but only in certain areas. But I've seen them roaming around.
Yeah, they suck in hills. They suck in mountains. They suck in winter. They're really good if it's hot, but it's not really here. Floodplains, drylands, and desert and oases, they're good. But stat-wise, horses are better. 22, 15, 36, 30. 22, 15, 24, 20 for camels. So, I mean, the last two numbers, your freaking pursuit and screen are faster, better with horses than they are with camels. And they're better suited for plains. Not so much hills or mountains, which is weird because horsemen were actually really powerful in hills. Historically speaking. Being able to mask your horses going around a hill for flanking.
I think it just depends on the hill gradient, doesn't it? If it's mountainous, then horses are a liability. Anything
Well,
up.
they distinguish hills and mountains for the terrain
Yeah,
differences.
that's fair.
I mean, I would think that would be the difference. Mountains, yeah, they're horrible mountains. But hills, they're great. Are you waiting on me before you go get them?
I am, because it's at best balanced, so...
Okay. I got 3 more months.
Yeah, I'm not worried, he's got 8.
Unless he gets a large breach, but even then, I'll probably still beat him. Yeah, I just jumped to 55 days. I can't change my heir to elective, so I can elect mine.
This arse.
What about
Changed.
it?
He changed my bloody culture in my capital.
Yikes.
What counters skirmishers? Heavy fighters?
Light infantry, stuff like that.
Skirmishers are light infantry. They counter each other, they counter themselves.
Yeah, so
Skirmishers
if you have-
counter heavy.
Oh, as you say that. Oh, counters for the count. Yeah, they counter heavy.
Archers counter skirmishers.
Yes.
So I need archers. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, counter for skirmishers.
Oh, drat.
Just a heads up, it's a 10-minute warning.
Okay.
I'm marching toward him. And I'm already going to win without you.
Yep, I'm just waiting for you because I'd rather ruffle stomp him and get the sack wipe than both have
As
chaos.
soon as I'm on, you go because you guys are faster than me. You have a better chance to catch them. And in planes, it'll wreck them. Not yet. Wait till I'm on top. of you.
Yeah.
I saw Storm 7 go. That's why I said that.
No, it was me. I misclicked. I thought you'd moved it. Like when your moved, I thought you'd already moved it.
Alright, now go.
Yeah, with less small army, it's just easier to attach to Flanker and move when he moves. If there was a supply issue, just let me know so that I can unattach.
Are you guys gonna catch him?
I'm not sure. No.
It's too late for me.
Chasing me. Oh, maybe. Yep.
Yep, just about
go.
done.
5,000 versus 800. Let's slaughter.
And you're getting positive to your freaking little...
I maimed the king.
Yeah, I'm leading the army personally this time. It's a bit more of an equal match in terms of generals.
Oh wow, I've got 13 prisoners.
Stack wipe the king.
Did you capture him?
Unfortunately not, but
No. Go up and siege the last darn spot.
yep, moving on it.
Good save there, Fyzikz.
It almost came out.
There is hope for you yet.
The
I thought
tiny
he was
is
just
smaller
gonna
than that.
profess how much he liked fudge.
I'm sure we all love a bit of fudge.
Ooh. I just got a new marshal. A 16 guy I captured.
Nice.
I just noticed
current
I've had
one's
some
only
poor
50.
guy in my prison for 13 years.
I do have to convert his religion and recruit him, but you know.
I've had a dude in prison for 8 years, but unfortunately he's not worth any money, so there's no point releasing him.
I only checked what was in my prison because one of the prisoners I got from attacking Leon was worth 20 gold. So I went to go see what else I had that might be worth money.
Fair enough.
I
might
wish
as well
I'd checked
release
mine
this guy
earlier.
because he makes a knight at least.
Yeah, I had 2 good nights sat in there and I've been short on. I've been using my son who's got 1 prowess. That's how like
Oh,
desperate
that's
I am.
Wow.
Oh, we were going to use that one workshop thing that we still haven't done. We need to start doing for our freaking community games. The knight assistant one, I forgot the name of, where you could just set it where it automatically makes it where you could set where your vassals can't be knights, your heirs can't be knights, your counselors can't be knights, or they have to be. You could set it either way, where it
I mean-
automatically filters your knights.
I'm not sure that's really worth running the risk of using mods for, to be honest. Just don't be lazy.
Hey.
It's more to, well, it's more because Flanker is, and remember that one game where we were all, he was the emperor, and he couldn't ever find us on the list to make us not
Oh,
be his.
yeah, it's more for the multiplayer stuff, like calling in other players
Oh.
accidentally than
Yeah,
than,
that seems
your
reasonable then.
NPCs. Yeah, NPCs no one cares about.
Yeah, okay, I'll allow it. I'm struggling to win this war because I can't maintain enough soldiers to win a siege.
Oh, that's good.
cool thing about all this terrible land up here is that there's basically no plagues. It's not happening.
Don't feel special. We don't have development over here.
Well, I'm in northern Spain, so you can imagine what my development's like being in the north of anything.
I think what they do is just take all the money from the north and spend it in the south.
Exactly.
I gotta say, Russ, you should have said that was your army that you were leading, because when you first popped up, I almost came over and wrecked it. I looked.
Oh, yeah. I forget you guys are here, to be honest.
We were fighting. I was in Leon, and when I saw your army, I saw his army coming back across, and I almost went and wiped you out so you wouldn't join his.
No, I'm just minding my own little business in my own little war.
Yeah, that's what I said. You should have said. I did. I clicked on it and saw the purple halo. I was like, oh
But
wait,
if
no,
you could spare
that's
some
Russ.
troops, there's a stack of like 200 down here that I could do with killing before they kill just enough of my men to break my siege.
Do you want to hire my troops? Literally just south of you.
Do you want me to help you? Oh yeah, as a friend for money.
Because he doesn't have to pay me if I don't do much, and killing 156 units is not going to be any.
Yeah, I would appreciate it, because I'd say otherwise they're going to come fight me, and they'll kill like 10 men, but it'll be enough to stop this siege.
I can't. If I were to go far enough for them to get to them, I'd be taking attrition.
I can't actually join you for some reason.
I would lose more than the 200 in the effort of killing that 200.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think you may have to request me. Or are we not in the phase where we can do that now?
We're in the big phase.
It looks like I can't do anything like that.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah, hopefully he won't attack.
I was getting guys offering to help me. Well, actually, I don't know if I started a war since the phase started. Yeah, I did. I started one. I had people offering to help me for money.
I've never had anyone offer to help me for money.
You have to have money to start with,
Okay, fair
and
enough.
then you have to have a chance of winning. Like they don't offer to help the loser, because if you win and they help you by doing a certain percentage of war score, you pay them. If they don't hit the war score number, you don't pay them.
Flanker time.
8 minutes yet.
3 minutes actually. Well, 2.5.
Oh, I thought. Oh, sorry, it's at 5, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
yeah,
some people
it's
like
actually
to go
5
a
to
little
5.
early so they can be prepared. Not just rock up at the last second.
Flanker needs to get his stepping stool up so that way his little Lego frame can reach the camera.
Oh, I need 2 months.
You know, the funny thing is, if you could ransom your heir, that would literally be all we needed to finish this. I'm not suggesting it, I'm just saying that in terms
Yeah,
of
it's just
war,
200 gold is rough.
But he's got 600 troops again.
Oh, I've been fighting them. Or Fyzikz can. Where's Fyzikz?
Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
He's going into Benvinte.
Looks like he's headed to Burgos.
You want to take that fight and I'll take the siege, or vice versa? Sir?
I will try to take the fight if he does not let me.
You know what? Let's try and ruffle stomp him together. Can't afford losses.
I mean, I'm gonna win. You don't. It doesn't matter either way to me.
Yeah, it's more the stack wipe, right?
More stacks we wipe, the better.
I have a grandson.
That's funny. The game that Wagley gifted me, which I will try and play on Friday, is a game that FG is playing at the moment.
My liege died.
That might have been my fault.
It wasn't. You tried to kill that bugger for a while.
Oh.
Now it's the kid who's 0 year old.
Well, let's try to take my for food then.
I think I'll be doing my rebellion sometime soon.
I'm just going to try and overthrow the current regent. Just why not?
I was so close to finishing my major goal, I may have declared a war for a mainland duchy. Don't worry, not Pakistan. I'm not going there. But the siege has like 150 to go through, so I'm not gonna take that long.
Alright, thank you for the game.
Right,
See you guys.
I'm going to pause that there and save up with the battle's over. So if people want to take a copy of the save, it's probably recommended. They are backed up, but you know, Paradox games.
I always take a Wednesday.
Don't save yet.
I've already done it, but my call's starting in 2 minutes.
Right. Damn it.
Bye.
Okay.
See you later, guys.
Yeah, and for those watching on Twitch, we're going to go and raid FG Squared. You can find all the details in Twitch. For those watching on YouTube, thank you for watching, and we'll be back tomorrow with more CK3 tomorrow evening. Until then, have a great evening all. Bye-bye for now.